Hello, you urgently upset Urshifu, and welcome back to HJC Games. You got Hayden here, as always. And today I'm going to Japan with my three friends. Donkey Kong cosplaying as Sonic, James Pond, and my gym trainer, the Rabbit. But seriously, this is a VMAX Rising Japanese booster box. This is basically like half of Darkness Ablaze and half of Rebel Clash. And I've just never opened a Japanese product in any game before. So I figured, if it's going to be any game, it may as well be Pokemon. Let's give it a shot. There's some cool secret rares and full arts in here we're looking for. And I know these are like really small packs. Like these are 5 card packs, I believe. Oof, how do we even get it out? I believe they're still legal in English. VMAX Rising and a bunch of stuff I can't read. I'm not that big of a weeb. Can I? It looks like you could tear this off and then maybe do something with it in Japan. I don't know. Maybe that's how box toppers work in Japan. You tear off the sides and you send in a QR code and you go to town. Oh, how many packs are there? Well, a lot of packs here. So that was my thinking, is smaller but more packs means more rares, hopefully. So we will actually see what that strategy means. Ooh, looks like they're silver boarded. Oh, they have different backs. So I guess maybe they're not US legal. Interesting. This is like a different game. It's like, I don't even know what Pokemon that is. This is like, there's like new Pokemon too. Milo and Aegislash. All right. So, wow. Oh yeah, and even the common and uncommon symbols are different at the bottom. Look at that. But they are in English lettering. Oh, you don't always get a rare. These were both uncommons. So rares are rare. Yeah. Interesting. So this is what it's like opening packs in Japan. You know, I kind of get it. You know, America wants to be all big and flashy. So bigger packs, always rares, always some sort of flash. Can I get this to fold on back for me? Is that allowed? Can we do that? There we go. But Japan's a more subdued, more subtle, more refined sort of nation. And then we have this. So I guess this is all what all the rares look like. So Galarian Cursula, this has an ability where whenever you knock, or whenever your opponent knocks that Pokemon out, flip a coin. If it's head, the opponent's Pokemon that knocked it out gets knocked out. Very annoying, very swingy deck, to be totally honest with you. It's very interesting so far. Okay, Skyla, and these are 2 uncommons. Yeah. So that's one thing we'll have to look out for is, are they all that full kind of parallel foil? And in terms of like the value of these and selling these, you know, I don't actually know what value here will be. It'll definitely, there's a V. It'll definitely be based on the actual English value of the card. This is Inteleon V, obviously. Get rid of this, uncommon. And this is a, oh no, this is Inteleon VMAX, I believe. Yep, this is Inteleon VMAX. This is a good card. Inteleon VMAX sees some play. This is going to be one of the better cards to actually pull in this set, I think. That's cool. Okay, we're still exploring. I like how the borders are silver. That kind of makes me think it's like the silver bordered Magic cards. Mirror Boy, everybody's favorite pupper, and just uncommons. They also, this is very strange, but they don't, you don't get online codes. Apparently, PTCGO is not very big in Japan. Look at that Bunnelby, which I find very interesting. Okay, yeah, so they all, I do love this border. I love this foiling. So yeah, it has the normal kind of hollow foil in the center, but you also get that foily sort of border. So that you get that Cramorant style squawk. It squawks out to you. You know you got the rare coming up. You know you don't have to skip this pack. Because it looks like, you know, there's more packs, but there's more packs just to skip overall as well. Because like this pack has nothing of value. Oof, I wore that in high school and it did not go well for me, folks. Trust me. I had a Guy Fieri phase and, you know, it was just as unfortunate for me as it was for him. On a side note, Guy Fieri's a great guy. No pun intended. Be nice to him. It's like every other pack has a rare, basically. Durantadon, I believe is his name. I do love this foiling, and I'm really interested to see how the foiling keeps up. Is it better than US foiling that gets all curly really fast? Or does it also just go to hell? I'm hoping it's better. Nothing in here. It really is like every other one. Wyndon Stadium, Arcanine. And I mean, other than the backs and the Japanese lettering and the borders, there's really no reason you can't play these cards in English. They do the same thing. They have the same text translated. I gotta get me one of those miniatures. That little bumblebee. There's my skunk friend and a Dragapult. Yep. Butterfree. The saddest episode of all time. When Butterfree left Ash, and we all cried for days. It was the right move. You know, Butterfree had to be free. It's in the name, but Ash took such good care of him. That's an interesting thing, is like we had a sword Pokemon and it had a shield, and it is not the namesake Pokemon for Sword and Shield. It's like the dude who came up with that idea, he was ahead of his time. He was too progressive, and at the time, Nintendo, we got a V, or VMAX. At the time, Nintendo was like, no. Sandaconda. Nintendo was like, no, we cannot name a Pokemon game after weapons. We can't do it. We can't do it. Fast forward to the new Nintendo, the woke Nintendo, the Nintendo that still does not know how to make online play. But this is a Nintendo that is okay with having swords and shields being mascots. I swear it's every other pack. I swear it's every other pack. Which is like, at this point, why aren't they just like 10 card packs? I'm kind of confused. I mean, I guess you get to open more of them and you get to see more of this guy's getting ready to play tennis. So it is actually not every other pack. We got Wang Doodled on this one. What is going on here? This is like, it's like a rock that's surfing with claws is what I think that's a wild Pokemon. There's so many things going on there, combining so many different ideas, so many moving pieces. About halfway done with these packs, folks. And me in a Halloween costume. What is this? It's just like claws, a rock with claws attached to it? Is this just Venom? This is just Venom. This is a Pokemon. I didn't know Venom joined the Pokemon universe. Good for Squawk! Good for him. I'm sorry about the Cramorants, guys. You know, they're just, and gals, non-binary pals. But they're just all over the place. You know, you can't keep them in control. It's become a real problem. We got, I think this is actually a V. This is the Inteleon V. Look at that. We got the pair, folks. We got the pair. I don't care about my high school outfit. Look at that. You, Mr. Inteleon V. Evolve into you, Mr. Inteleon VMAX. Look at that. James Pond. He's so cool. And the VMAX is shinier. Those are our two best pulls so far. All right. What else we got? I'm really hoping for a secret art in here. You know, we've got like secret art. I forget what it is. It's like Scoop Up Net or something. An apple. I've already had enough apples for today. I woke up. I went to the orchard. I picked and picked and picked. And I ate. Don't give me any more apple tums. Any more tumberries. Whatever the hell those Pokemon are called. I don't even remember. My Halloween outfit just keeps showing up. Nothing. We get the Bronzong, which is, I guess it's a bell. That's the material you would use to make a bell. Okay. All right. What's in here? Indeedee. My skunk friend. And another Durantodon. So, like, the actual set size here is really small. There's actually, like, only 80 or 90 cards per set. So you're going to see tons and tons of dupes. More so than you would in the US. Because, I mean, you always see tons of dupes. Which, I mean, is interesting. Like, this whole market, this whole experience is so different. I think I like it less. I think I like the smaller packs less. Because now, when I open a pack, like 20% of my pack is this apple staring me down. Reminding me that I'm a little hungry. Boltund V, this is one of the best pulls. Possibly the best. Just V or VMAX pull in the set. Boltund V sees play. And Pikarom. And then there's your Arcanine. Very cool. Spark Doggo. He plugs his tail into the outlet. Now lets him fetch 2 lightning energy from your deck. Phalanx, another Magikarp. See, I love the hand-knitted Metapod. If only it was knitted out of, you know, the actual, like cocoon silk, you know, the stuff Metapod uses for his cocoon. There's another VMAX? Yep, another V. That's Dub Wool. Decent number of V's now. Look at that. The scary sheep. I mean, I think most sheep / goat creatures are pretty scary. I don't want to get the old kick in the face, folks. That's just me. If that's your thing, I'm not here to kink shame you. Nice, nice, nice. Japanese twin energy. That's what you want to see. Nearing the end. Nearing the end of our silver boarded cards. Silver bordered. Yeah, not a boo-boo to you too, buddy. I told you I didn't want you. We just talked about this. We just talked about how many apples I had eaten for the day and how I didn't need more and how it would be rude if you showed up. And there you are. You're just showing up. Tumbleberry, Tunbee, Applebee's. We're going to call you Applebee's from now on. Stupid Applebee's. And so I guess since we're calling that Applebee's, we're going to call the Tiny Apple TGI Fridays. Because it is the pre-evolution to Applebee's. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. This is basically why we bought the box. Let's not spoil what it is, though. The precursor to all bells. My batteries. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Secret twin energy. Very cool. Very cool. Absolutely beautiful. I don't actually know if... Whoa, look at that. Look at that disco ball effect. We're going dancing tonight, boys, girls, and non-binary friends. Wow. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. That's what I wanted. And so, yeah, we got 3 more boxes of Japanese cards. They're not VMAX Rising. They're basically Rebel Clash, Treasonous Clash. But this is actually pretty fun. It's pretty fun. You know, I don't know if I like US or Japanese better. I think I'm going to keep leaning US because I've opened more US-based boosters, and I really do think, like, there's a thematic shift in the boosters. 2 VMAXs, though. Like, we got 2 VMAXs, a secret, and, like, 3 Vs. That's pretty good. Japanese Donkey Kong cosplaying as Green Sonic. Very cool. All right, can't complain about a VMAX. Last 2 packs here, folks. Let's get in there before we say goodbye to our friends, the trio. All right. I mean, in terms of selling these, TCG Player doesn't even accept Japanese cards, so this is an entire eBay game, if there ever was one. But there should be a market here. Last 5 cards. Come on, James Pond. Guide me. Guide me. Look how it opened well. It opened well. We're off to a good start. But I don't see the border. I don't think we've got anything here. I think it's just going to be 2 uncommons. We do have something. I lied to you. It is a Gyarados. All right, I don't think this card is any good, but, you know, just as a Pokemon fan, as a Pokemon collector, Gyarados is one of the best ones to close out on. Look how beautiful that is. So for these cards, if you want to buy them, you're going to need to head over to eBay and search for HJC cards. Otherwise, you can always go to hjc.cards, and that'll bring you to our TCG Player where you can support the channel and buy everything that I have. And hjc.games will redirect you to my YouTube channel where you can go like, subscribe, and ring the bell. All those cool YouTubey things. Look at this. We're going to go through them all. I still love this one. I think this one's going to be worth a little bit of money. Because these are still, you know, you jam some sleeves on this and they're still playable. A lot of it depends on your actual play group. Double V, Boltund V, our first Pteranodon. 006 James Pond. 007 James Pond. Spawn. His nose is a sand cannon. Oh, God, that is so unpleasant. And my nose just hurts thinking about that. And Galarian Sirfetch'd and the Galarian Cursula. We're all the way back around. That's it, folks. That is it for the first of the Japanese booster boxes. On the Pokemon front, I have some Darkness Ablaze boxes coming. That'll be next. I'm still waiting on my case of Vivid Voltage boxes, so that'll be a while out. And I got 3 Treasonous Clash Japanese boosters. Those will probably go a little bit faster. We got to enjoy the product this time. Hope you all had a good time seeing what it's like opening Japanese boosters. I appreciate you coming out to watch this. Have a good night. Be good to one another.